Right, so the Motley Fool is this website that shares financial information. And I want to share with you today a case study on their SEO for launching their new affiliate business. So these are the results, which I'll go over in a bit. As you can see here, the traffic went from 0 to almost 300,000 per month. Organic keyword rankings also from 0 to almost or over 100,000 organic keyword rankings. We have the traffic value. This, of course, is a bit skewed, but at 2 million is how Ahrefs valued their traffic, and of course the user base and all that. But we'll go over this in just a bit. I want to go over the case study from the beginning. Again, this is a case study on this financial platform called the Motley Fool, which provides stock market information, business, finance, all that. So a very high value niche. Now, let's go over it and let's break down what was done and what were the results for the business. So, client again, Motley Fool. And on this one, we weren't looking for any content or on-page SEO, right? So what was done was essentially not content providing world-class financial commentary. Fool.com tasked us with creating a brand new affiliate portal, the Ascent. So they didn't hire SEOs to create content for their main business, which is this one right here. These guys wanted to create a platform called the Ascent, which is this one right here, and essentially start an SEO strategy from scratch to this, right? Now, what was done, and let me just show you the platform really quickly. This was a platform, not sure if it is still live or not, but essentially an affiliate platform for a bunch of these financial information stuff, credit cards, insurance, and all that. And this is the business. I'm sure you've heard of them. It was founded in 1993, so a long time ago, and it employs 300 people worldwide. So it is an institution that has a lot of money. It is a very big company. Now, what was done and how it was done? Firstly, keyword research and opportunity analysis. Now, every proper SEO strategy starts with keyword research, because yes, you can skip this step, but you'll eventually have to circle back to it because you'll notice that it's such an important step, and a lot of people skip it, but you shouldn't. So, essentially, deep keyword research to find the best, most profitable, least competitive terms. Now, this is the holy grail of keywords, right? You want to find a keyword that has low volume because that's easy to rank, and that is profitable, right? That's the best of the best, right? Easy to rank, and then it brings in a lot of value. Now, profitable keywords are, of course, highly competitive and hard to rank for. But if you can rank for them, it's the best of both worlds. Now, after evaluating the keywords, what they did was optimizing long-form content for mobile, voice, and conversions, a big one, right? A lot of people tend to just post content on their blog, just informative content without any call to actions and without being optimized for conversions. And yeah, you might get some views here and there, but these views won't convert. You want to make sure you write content that converts, because yes, informational content is good, and in my opinion, most of the informational content will be replaced by ChatGPT, because you can simply ask it something and it gives you the answer instead of just scrolling down to multiple Google search results. But that's a conversation for another time, and I do have a video solely on that. So yeah, make sure to optimize the content for conversions. This is a big one. And of course, feature snippets are king in the credit card vertical. So having essentially a Google feature snippet for the pieces of content you're writing is what everyone essentially wants to get, right? Then after that, a content marketing strategy, getting only the best quality links from the most relevant big publications. Now, in my last video I mentioned this, but the best of the best links are ones that are powerful and relevant, right? Sometimes we cannot get both of them together. Sometimes you can only get the power. Other times you can only get the relevance. But these guys, and of course because they have a lot of money, when they hired an SEO to do their SEO for them, they were able to go for both, right? Best quality and most relevant from, of course, the publications. Now, this was what they did. Let's take a look at the results, and let's call them business impact, because essentially it is a big business impact. First one is first page rankings in a competitive high traffic keyword niche. So they ranked for best credit cards and high yield savings accounts, saving them $5 million. Why? Because essentially instead of investing on ads, you just invest in organic. Of course, you have to invest in organic, but organic and SEO, once it's there, it stays there, kind of. So that's how they save them this much money. And these are extremely competitive keywords, right? Best credit cards. It's insane the amount of money that brands charge or pay to Google Ads to rank for this term, in the first page. So big one right here. Then 250,000 new users per week, achieved by focusing efforts on featured snippets, right? So their strategy went through a lot of effort into feature snippets, right? Because that's what grabs people's attention. And then a 20% increase in year-to-year revenue resulted in 2 million increase in revenue. Now, these are all great, and I can just show you the graphics as well. So literally from 0 to here on, again, this new affiliate platform, all with SEO, right? This is the power of SEO. It, of course, takes time, right? And the more money you have, the faster it is. But it takes time, right? So from July through, this is how many months? This was quite fast, to be honest with you. This is less than 6 months. But this was back in 2018. So things were a bit faster back then, but still, things take time, right? We can take a look here at the users, as you can see, from 0, and we don't have any data here. We actually do. So this is the 200K mark for users, and here we can see conversion rate for the users, transactions, revenue. So there's the numbers. I mean, these are crazy numbers because of the niche and the amount of volume these guys were getting. These are somewhat short videos. I'm sure you've seen the last one I did on this one. I have a couple of more of these mini case studies of these SEO strategies that I want to share with you. The goal with these is not to just go in depth into what was done and why was done. It's just a big overview of how SEO can be beneficial to any brand and what they did in such regard. Now, what I mean by they is an SEO expert. Now, the SEO expert that developed this strategy is Jackie right here. He's on Vetted. At the moment, he's only selling niche edits, so links. And for the last case study I showed you on the previous video, this was solely for link building, right? So you can somewhat achieve the same results he achieved here. Of course, it's not one link that'll do the difference. It's a big amount of links and a proper strategy. But if you want to hire him for that, you can do so here for link building. If you want to hire him or any other vetted SEO professional for a more tailored project, like something like this, where they take your brand, do a plan and execute on the plan, you need something a bit more tailored. What you do is you go to Vetted, click on Manage SEO, and simply just fill out this form, click Hire SEO Talent. And when you fill this out, essentially we'll match you with 3 SEO professionals that know what they're doing, that we think and feel like are right for what your business goals are. And each one of them will send you a tailored video proposal, and then you hire the one you feel like it's the best fit for you. Because we match you with the 3 best ones, but we want you to be able to choose between the 3 best ones, which is the one that you feel more comfortable in working with. Now, this is it. This is the video. Hopefully you liked it. Again, if you want to hire Jackie, you can do so on Vetted. I'll leave his link for his profile below. He's offering off-page SEO, off-site SEO with link building, but you can message him for anything custom. And again, you can go here, manage SEO and just fill out this form and get a proper proposal, even from Jackie. It depends, of course, on your business, because dependent on how you fill this form, we'll match you with different people. If your business and your business goals with SEO fit within Jackie's portfolio, we'll match you with him, of course. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you like this one. I gotta plug this plugin. If you're an SEO, if you want to understand a bit more about technical SEO, you can just get this plugin, which essentially is a Chrome extension that gives you a bunch of technical SEO data, from headings, links, meta title, meta description. You can even check sitemaps, robots.txt, a bunch of stuff for technical SEO optimization. It's a pretty cool tool, totally free, so you can get that. And finally, of course, the Vetted campaigns. This is essentially a tool, I guess we can call it an alternative to Ahrefs, that gives you a bunch of SEO data. You can track keyword rankings, you can connect with Google Search Console, you can track your backlinks, track your pages, a bunch of stuff, metrics, rank tracker, all that inside of this tool. And quick tip, you can even add a competitor's site, and track their own backlinks, so you can essentially spy on your competition's backlinks. I'll leave a link for this in the description as well. Thank you so much. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you enjoy these more short ones that I just go a bit broader into these strategies and how SEO can actually benefit any business. Because my goal with these ones is not so much to teach what they did here, it's more to show you the power of SEO. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.